follow the cleanup after overnight storms caused major damage across parts of the state, including Indianapolis. There are still plenty of people without electricity on this sweltering day. RTV6's Chris Prophet is live on the north side now. Chris, what can you tell us?
And it's been a tough day for a lot of people in this sweltering heat, having to clean up after these overnight storms. In some cases, trees that fell on houses, in yards, and also on cars. Wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour accompanied storms that slammed parts of the city, mostly on the northeast side, according to the National Weather Service. It comes almost a week after afternoon storms dropped trees and power lines on the north and west sides and cut electricity to hundreds. By late afternoon, Indianapolis Power and Light still has over 1,600 customers without electricity, down from 15,000 earlier in the day. Trees falling on power lines, on cars, houses, and in yards.
Tree from right here and another tree from the other side of the yard. Go look, the lady's house, she can't even get out of her yard.
In the 1900 block of North Parker Avenue on the east side, a tree fell on two cars. One belongs to Jan Vandiver.
Stepped out on the porch and I saw that. And it was like, oh my God. But I mean, I knew it was going to happen because I've been complaining about this.
And here in the Geist area, more problems. Trees down in many areas along a major thoroughfare, Fall Creek, going east and west. This tree is blocking traffic. An east-west facing tree cutting off a major north-south road, diverting driver after driver. Still here over 12 hours later. A major cleanup and power restoration after another round of destructive weather. And IPL has been able to make a lot of progress after this. 15,000 customers without power, just over 1,600 right now. But they say the equipment damage that they have is extensive, and so that's why it could be till tomorrow afternoon before everybody sees their power restored. Reporting live on the north side, Chris Prophet, RTV6.
And strong winds ripped through Rushville and Howard County, leaving a trail of destruction there. This 180-foot radio tower fell over on top of a nearby business. It also took down power lines with it. Crews used a crane to break it into pieces so it could be safely removed. Dozens of trees were knocked over in last night's storms, but officials say no injuries were reported. And the storm's wrath was felt in Anderson as well. Hundreds of customers there without power when they woke up this morning. Drivers dealing with downed trees left as obstacles in the road. But we found one Madison County man who woke up to Mother Nature's mercy. Take a look at this truck, mere inches away from being hit by a toppled tree. The pickup's owned by Dennis Gerber, and he says it's the second time that same tree has almost collided with his beloved automobile. When asked if he'll consider parking somewhere else moving forward, Gerber says, well, that spot seems pretty lucky so far.